What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? What's good? Hey, how's everybody doing? You know how we rocking. We over here trying to get some shit popping. So today, what we have in store for y'all today is just simply a small, quick unboxing. It's nothing crazy. We don't plan on trying to keep y'all all day with this, you know what I mean? Trying to do one of those super long unboxings, trying to draw it out just for the views or the likes and nothing like that. We just want to simply do a quick unboxing, show y'all what's inside, and get ready to put it up inside the tent so it can get the planch right, you know what I mean? You feel me? So with no further ado, let's get right into it. The first thing today that we have, straight from AC Infinity itself, baby. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? The good old Cloudray S6 Gen 2. Let's go. Alright, let's see what they got in there for us, y'all. Y'all see what's up? The intro to growing hemp. You feel me? AC Infinity be locked in, y'all. They be locked in. They know what time it really is inside them tents. They know what time it is. You feel me? Shout out to AC Infinity, man. I ain't sponsored by them by far at all, but it's all good. You know, stuff happens. You feel me? And I mess with AC Infinity. A lot of my stuff in my tent is literally AC Infinity. Alright, they send out the little packet right there as well. You know what I'm saying? All these good little instructions for your circulation fan. You gotta make sure you got your circulation fans. I got a circulation fan already in my tent, but we just gonna say it's not worth, you know. We'll just leave it at that, you know. It's not worth. Okay, I'm already seeing right now, AC Infinity's already got the dub. Like on their little dial here, it has numbers. So you're gonna be able to set it to what degree of angle or whatever you want. The clip here, super sturdiness. Look at that. When you put that on the pole, that ain't coming off that thing. That's gonna be on the pole more than a scrapper. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Come on now. Okay. And then we have our fan. We gotta put this through there, so then this way it'll clip on. Okay, that's easy. Okay, they sent out the UIS to UIS extension. They sent out another one of these cables. That's good. We want more and more of these with all the different devices we have, so we can plug it into our controller, because we got the controller. You know, the controller helps out. Like, that stuff is legit a lifesaver, because you can put everything on that controller and control it from your phone Bluetooth from a whole nother room. Okay, they sent out the straps with the Ziploc tie type thing in there as well. Zip tie. I don't know why I said Ziploc tie, my fault. But anyways, that stuff comes in handy, y'all. Make sure if y'all get one of those fans, make sure you remember to actually use these. Because if you use these and you put it up there and you have it to where this is kind of helping support your fan while it's hanging from whatever pole it's hanging from, it's going to make it to where it's going to save that engine life. You don't want to wear the engine life out on those fans fast, right? You want to make sure they last and actually give you every bit of bang for your buck. So make sure you use those when you put it up. You feel me? Alright, y'all. So we going to put that fan together. That's one thing we're going to do. We're going to put that fan together because we putting that thing in today. This isn't just an unboxing. This is an unboxing for y'all, so y'all can see the unboxing. Like, I wanted to make sure everybody can see the new stuff, because this is all Gen 2. This is all Gen 2. Now look at the stuff on the back, y'all. They got the buttons back there. You know what I'm saying? The one for the fan, the one to make it circulate. They got the this is a little plug-in socket type thing. Whenever I take this covering off, that'll be what's gonna plug it into the controller. The different speeds and modes right there. It's got 10 different speeds, y'all. 10. Come on. Tell me AC Infinity ain't shitting on the game, y'all. Tell me AC Infinity ain't messing it up right now. Like, come on, y'all. Y'all cannot tell me AC Infinity ain't going stupid. I don't know daddy. Get on there for daddy. See, now, the thing I don't want to do is be like, alright, just get on there and then, try and, manhandle it a little bit. And the next thing I know, I've messed up something and I'm looking stupid. Like, that's one thing I do not do with stuff anymore. It's just manhandle it. Like, oh, it's not working? Let me just, nah, because next thing you know, you broke something. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You feel me? Look at that, y'all. Look at that. See what a little bit of time, a little patience will do. A little bit of patience goes a long way, y'all. Look at that. We're locked in like a Mach 10, as my boy Charlie Black would say. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. Let's go. Let's go. That's put together. That's numero uno. Okay? Alright? That's the first thing that we had lined up to get unboxed today. But guys, hold on. There's more. Oh, that reminds me so much of freaking Scary Movie. But anyways, without further ado, what I've been waiting on, I literally had to pre-order this item, y'all. I had to pre-order this item. They already had the fans. They already had them waiting on me. But they said for this item right here, this one right here, they was like, hey, look, nigga, you gonna have to pre-order this one. This one ain't even out yet. Low key, shout outs to AC Infinity one more time too, bro. AC Infinity is goated in my book, whether if they sponsor me or not. You feel me? AC Infinity is goated in my book. Reason being of why I feel like that and why I say that, they weren't even supposed to send out my package until like the 24th, 26th, or something like that. Here it is, the morning of the 17th, and I received that the evening of the 15th. Y'all, it's Saturday right now, the 17th. I'm sorry, Sunday. It's Sunday. My fault. That shit got here on Friday, the 15th. Wasn't even supposed to be shipped out until the 20-something. Like, I love it. But anyways, my appreciation has been shown, and I'm going to keep showing it. You feel me? Obviously, y'all can see that. But without further ado, now we got the CloudForge T7 Gen 2, the brand new humidifier that you need in your grow for you and your boo. Let's go, AC Infinity. Turn me up. Once again, we got us another dope little packet inside of the plastic. You feel me? Great packaging. They make sure that every time you got everything in here that you need, your instructions, everything's all packeted to where even if you was sent through a humid area, ain't none of your shit getting all fucked up. None of your pages gonna be sticking together. You feel me? They got their stuff together, y'all. AC Infinity got their stuff together, y'all. I can't even say they don't got their stuff together. Let's see what they got here for us, though, y'all. Come on, first and foremost. Hey, who remember playing with a Slinky when they was younger? Who remember playing with the Slinky, girl? The Slinky, nigga. Hold up. All right, but yeah. Anyways, so what this thing right here is, let me show y'all. You feel me? Let me let y'all see what's up. You feel me? Linked right there, Linky. You feel me? It stretches too. Yeah. He's a shower and a grower. But yeah. See, so pretty much what happened with this one is it's gonna go on top of the unit, and it's gonna be shooting out all that good humid mist and vapor. And as all that good humid mist and vapor start to leak out, it's going to make my plants love them. Yeah, you feel me? We in there. Let's go. Come on. Alright. You gonna learn today. Yes, sir, guys. The big baby we've been waiting on. You feel me? Let's go. Come on. Yes, sir. Look at that, y'all. Look at that there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that big boy T7. Golly, AC Infinity. Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all are about to make my humidity life just so much better. Okay, so what's this? Hold on there. Okay, they got stuff in here for you, boy. Hold on. What's in there? Oh, okay. So what's this? What's this right here? They got stuff in there too. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me put this back together. I don't want you doing all this. Everybody else seeing some of this. But yeah, y'all see what we got. We winning out here. Let's go. Let's put a box over there. All right, boxes. Y'all gotta get up out my seat, because I need somewhere to sit too. I like having places to sit. I like having a chair. All right, guys. So now that we've gotten past both of the unboxings, let's see what's inside of this one, because it looks like there's quite a bit of things inside of here. Okay, so the top literally comes right off of this thing. So don't just try and pick your stuff up like, oh, no. Because the top, let me show y'all some stuff here. Real quick. Okay, the top, it comes right off. So don't just try and pick it up like that, all right? This, okay, you see this? Oh, you see that? It comes off. Don't just try and pick stuff up like that, you feel me? Because it's gonna come apart. You probably should grab it from the base. Grab it from down at the bottom. Okay, so not a whole bunch of plugins. And y'all, by the way, it does have wheels. It does have wheels under there for y'all. See what I'm saying? Like, look at how convenient that is. That's convenience right there, y'all. Like, even when you fill it up with all that water, it's not gonna be all hard to move because you can roll it. Why lift it if you can roll it then? See what I'm saying? Like, they're literally giving us convenience right here. Like, super convenient. You really can't complain. I mean, does anybody else already got their T7s? Has anybody else got, they S6s and all that? Like, I mean, I would love to hear from y'all and know if any of y'all already been using it. Because if it's up your grow, like, exponentially, I would like to know. I'm gonna find out. You better believe it, because I'm putting mine in my tent, and I've got some stuff in the tent right now. But who's to say that still at the same time? That doesn't mean that I wouldn't like to hear from y'all. You feel me? That doesn't mean that I wouldn't like to know if any of y'all's, unit has been working like just perfectly, like expertly, like giving you very, very quick results and expeditious results. You feel me? I want to know. Is that what I'm about to be looking at? Is that what I'm about to be in for? You know what I'm saying? Either way it goes, we about to find out. Like I said, we gonna find out. We gonna learn today. We putting ours together, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all see what I got here myself. I wanted to let y'all be, first-hand witness. Be able to see, what came in the mail. I haven't even popped, like, on that top. Let me let y'all see what was inside of there real quick, too. I want y'all to know what was in there. So, like I said, this is for me and this is for y'all. This is, future documentation as well at the same time as future documentation. Like I said, it's something that if any of y'all might not have gotten yours yet, you were thinking about getting it or whatever, you just want to kind of, get a little, more insight on it or whatever. You know what I mean? They have another hose here. This one's more of like a, kind of like a PVC almost, but not quite. I think that's gonna go on to the other piece. You feel me? So they'll, work as like a connector to a connector. Let's see what else they have in here for us. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think they have different kinds of the little steam connectors to work with each other. But I might have to look at the instructions to see exactly what this piece is. What I'm honestly thinking this piece is the bottom, like it'll go on top of the unit, but it'll be like the base of whatever hose you put on it to be able to, like a fitting of some sort. Let's see what this is right here. Whoa, why y'all make it like that? It's all difficult to get out.
in all though, so far, just with what I'm seeing here, this looks like it's gonna be super legit. I can't even hold you. Looks like it's gonna be super legit. Okay, they sent this. I'm not sure what's gonna go on this or what's gonna make what happen with this. I think I know though. What I think's gonna happen is, like, say for instance, if I put this and then this on this, and then as it's blowing the steam up through here, it's gonna make it spread out 4 different ways. So say if I put this in the middle of the tent, you get where I'm going with that, y'all? Y'all get where I'm going? You smelling what I'm selling? You feel me? Alright. Let's see here, what's this? Word, okay. They sent out a little brush in here, you know what I'm saying? Clean stuff up. Hey, stay clean, y'all. Stay clean. Stay real good and cleanly inside your tent. Your plants will love you forever if you keep a cleanly environment, bro. I promise you. They will love you forever. Keep it clean. Besides that brush, this is the reason why I'm excited. This is the reason why I'm happy right here. I'm excited about this little design right here, y'all. Y'all know what this is in here? This is another probe. I already have one probe in my grow tent, but I needed another probe because one, in the meantime, just for now, I'm gonna put this in the same tent that I already have a probe in. I'm gonna put one probe down at like the under canopy, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of like where all my good airflow's going, so I can see what my temperatures, humidities, and all that's going for right now. And I'm gonna put one at the top of the canopies, so it'll be getting the most light, heat, all that, so I'll know exactly where I'm at. That way I can kind of dial in my temperatures and my humidity and everything a little bit more as well. Then I'm going to take this back up out of there after I have everything dialed into where I want it to be, and I'm gonna put this in my second tent. Pretty soon, in like a few days, I'm moving to a bigger house on the other side of town. And yeah, we putting up 2 tents, y'all. We about to have a veg and a flower tent. Something I should have been doing a long time ago. Instead of just like, oh, well, I got one tent, I'm just gonna veg in it. Once everything's, you know, vegged, flip everything to flower, and you know, that's what I have. Not no more. Not no more. Is that a fly in here, y'all? Yo! Hey! We'll get to him later. Oh well, we'll get to him. We're gonna get to him. He just wants to see what the new equipment's looking like too, and I can't be mad at him. But yeah, we got 2 probes now, y'all. So now we got 2 probes and 2 tents. Cause I did get another tent. I didn't do an unboxing on that tent. Only reason why I didn't do an unboxing on the tent is because I'm not putting a tent up today. Everything else I'm putting up today. But I did get a tent from AC Infinity as well. That's another thing. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by AC Infinity by far, y'all, like at all. But so far, I've dealt with AC Infinity, and they've had 100% expertise, equipment, and quality. Like, every time I've gotten something that's been AC Infinity brand, I have not been able to say that it's been a miss. Not once. Not one miss yet. Because they sent us out another UIS extension. That's good. We need all of those. We're collecting all of these up. Because what's going to end up happening is we're going to need these when it's all said and done. And it's time to start putting all these pieces and gadgets together, having it all going into one controller. And last but not least, there's one other piece down in here. And then after that, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and start putting everything up. I'm not going to make y'all have to sit around and be stuck here, you know, to see me put all this stuff together or find out which design of which way I'm going to use, which holes I'm going to use, all that. I'm not going to make y'all sit around for that. That'll probably be kind of boring. But I did want to show y'all what I got, though. I did want to show y'all what's coming out of these boxes, because I've had boxes sitting in my room for the past few days. And it's just time for me to get everything out the box. Like, it's needed. Out of the box. Out of the box. You feel me? But anyways, this is the very last piece that I seen in the bottom, y'all. It's just another connector hose. Like, say if I wanted to just put this just on the top of the thing, and I just wanted everything to just come out of just that. Simple. Right there on top of the unit. It ain't going very high. These other pieces, hoses and all that, I think that's more or less for, like, say for instance, you know, how big is your plant that's in your grow area, your grow space at that point? If you have a big ass, you know, super tall plant or whatever, or whether if you have some short, you know, plants or whatever, you can adjust your height of how high that humidity level is being set at. That's direct. You feel me? So I like that. I like that a lot. I like being able to have complete control of exactly how I'm sending this humid, environment to you guys. Like, I love that. I love that. Well, to you girls, should I say? Because I don't want any guys inside my garden besides me. That's just how that goes. But yeah, y'all. Without further ado, I'm gonna let y'all go. Get on to your day. I hope each and every single one of y'all have an amazing day today. Let me know, like I said, if any of y'all do happen to have these pieces and you guys are already banging this stuff out. Let me know how it works for you. I'm gonna put my stuff together and I'm gonna start finding out today. Whenever I get to the next house, I'm gonna put my AC Infinity tent. That's the other tent that I was saying. I got me a second tent, y'all. Well, technically this is my third tent because I got a 4x4 Vivo Sun, which I'm growing in right now. I've got a 10x10 Vivo Sun, which I'm not growing in right now. I'm waiting until a little bit later for that. Don't worry, I will make episodes just for you guys when I bang out the 10x10. Don't worry, I got y'all. But I got the 4x4, and then I got an 8x4, also by AC Infinity. So we're gonna break out the AC Infinity at the new crib. It's gonna be at the new crib, the new house, or whatever. That's where I'm gonna put the 4x4 Vivo Sun and the 8x4 AC Infinity up. And the 8x4 AC Infinity is gonna have nothing but loaded down with AC Infinity products. Only thing that might be different inside of that might end up being the light. I might go with the Evo 8 and do with the Ion frame and rock that out. I might, because I like the way it looks. I've done a lot of homework and been, kind of just sitting back reading, watching videos, seeing what everybody else's stuff looking like. It looks worthy. It looks worthy. I'll give it that. It looks very worthy. But to be honest, like what I'm probably gonna have to start off with, because I might get both, just to do a little experimental values there, see what's giving me what, cut a couple clones or whatever, and so that way I have the exact same genetics and see what's liking what. But I might get the AC Infinity Evo 8. I think it was Evo 8. I don't think it was Evo 6. I think it's Evo 8 if I'm not mistaken. I might get that, and then I might get its competitor, which might be the Spider Farmer. What is that? Is it the SE 7000 or something like that? That I've been doing my homework on too, and they've got some fire lights. So I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see where the journey takes us. We're gonna see where the growth takes us. We're gonna see where the homework and the results, and where it really leads us to. Either way it goes, it's all in the name of science. It's all in the name of educational purposes, and at the same time, who doesn't want to get the best out of their medicinal uses of marijuana? Like, if you have a medical card, wouldn't you only want to be able to make sure that you can grow the best medicine that you could if you were having to grow it yourself? You want to compete with dispensaries. You want to have better than the dispensary, right? You don't want to have to go just give them all your money, especially if you can grow that plant by yourself. So, therefore, as a medical marijuana card holder, this video definitely, since I know I didn't do this stuff at the beginning, and I'm probably going to go back and do a voiceover for you guys anyways, just to kind of cover that up, cover my own self, you feel me, be smart. But yeah, all of the stuff that I'm doing here, anything that you see in the future on these videos that I'm going to be uploading, because it's time to start getting a little bit more consistent. My down season from my job's coming around, so I'm going to be home a lot more, you know what I mean? So a lot of more of my grows and stuff like that are going to start being recorded. So I'm going to have actual stuff for you guys. I got pictures from my last grow. I grew some Afghan Kush. I grew some Persian Pie from Greenhouse Seed Company. I grew some Rainbow Belts and some Pie Face. I grew all of those. But this time we're getting real serious about it, guys. So you guys stay tuned, stick around. You feel me? I promise I got some pretty fire genetics coming up for y'all, and I think y'all will appreciate. Just to let you know what I've got, like to give y'all a little bit of a oh snap, okay, so y'all can kind of see what I mean, like, because it's nothing like bag seed. You feel me? We don't do no bag seed stuff and do a grow off of bag seed. Like, oh yeah, this is what we got. This is what we working with. Whatever. I don't know what that is. I like to know what stuff is. I like to kind of get a little bit of a lineage. Right now in the tent, We got dried fruit by Cookies. Right now, also in the tent, we got Persian pie again right now by Greenhouse Seed Company. I've also recently ordered corn syrup by Cookies. I've also ordered Wet Wet by Cookies. We have lemonade. We got, as far as the lemonade, the lemongrass, we have that as well. We got a couple decent seeds that are going to be coming out this season. I missed one too. There's another one that we got by Cookies. I just can't remember what's the Cherry Cookies. Cherry Cooks. My fault, y'all. We got a few good strains coming this season, y'all. Like this season, like, cause I'm popping seeds like a madman. I'm about to go stupid, but I'm gonna stick by the legal limit in my state because in my state we're only allowed to have so many vegetative and so many flowering. Hence, why now I'm gonna be banging out 2 tints this season. Because while I have something in their flowering, putting on their buds, I'm also gonna have something in their veggie. I've learned my lessons. Y'all. Ain't no reason to just have just one cycle of plants and that's your only crop. Look into perpetual growing, y'all. If y'all ain't never looked into anything else, look into perpetual growing. Like just do a little bit of research on what it means to be perpetual when you're doing your grows. I'm all about that. I'm all about having my own product, having my own medicinal herb there for me, and not having to sit there and go to every dispensary and keep giving every, one of these individuals all of my money that I'm working for. I could put money into this thing that's in this tent and grow ounces worth and be straight. And at least the money that I'm spending on the water, the nutrients, the lights, that's all coming back to me at least, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, think about it realistically. If you grow yourself some top shelf cannabis, top shelf, some grade A fire, you feel me? When you grow that fire, you're gonna get at least a few good ounces off of each plant if you know what you're doing. If you got a decent genetic, you got a decent light, and a decent setup altogether, period. You're gonna get at least a few ounces per plant. Okay. How much does it cost per top shelf Zaza ounce in your local dispensaries? Do some averages, guys. Do some averages. Go around a couple of them dispensaries. Go around to a couple of them. Go ahead. When you go around to a couple of them, get your different top shelf prices. See who's got what is the highest, see what's the lowest. Get you a median. Get you a middle ground there. I was just letting y'all, figure shit out. You feel me? All right, but yeah, now that y'all got it figured out, okay, cool. You see what I'm saying? That price in the middle, it just don't make sense for what you're spending at home on your electric bill and all that. It don't make sense for the little bit of money that you got to put in for your water, your nutrients, and your equipment. As long as you get everything that you need, you don't even have to buy it every grow. A lot of the stuff, if you get a decent amount of everything, a big enough size of it, don't just be like, I'm going to get the smallest thing of whatever that I need of each thing. Well, you're going to have to come back and get more of that soon. I mean, it's going to run out. You're going to use it. But, like I said, y'all, this stuff is all getting put up today. I would like to know if any of y'all have any of this stuff in your setup and how your setup is banging, bro. Let me drop pictures, whatever. I don't mind. Like, whatever y'all got to do. Like, let me know in the comments, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be more or less my first unboxing to actually bring live to y'all. I don't have anything with my grows on the tube yet at all. I'm actually probably going to make a second YouTube just for that, so I can have one that's specifically my growing content, because I know how the tube is with the monetizations and all that. Like, I've read a little bit into that too. I've watched a couple other people, and seen what they've had to say. So I understand. I'm going to have one YouTube that's going to be just specifically for my regular content and hanging out and podcasts and different little things, gaming, all of that. You feel me? It's all going to be into one. But I'm going to have another one that's going to be specifically where I'm doing all of my grows, all of my grow talk, really like that, all that. And you know how that's going to get. I'm not going to end up getting anything out of that because I'm going to be showing my plants and stuff. So I'm going to drop a Discord link and all that stuff like that in the next video. this video, like I said, was just simply an unboxing. I just wanted to, step out there, say hi to everybody, show what like I said, what I've got, see if anybody else has got this. But I definitely will drop Discord link and a few other things, because I'm gonna make a growers Discord of my own, and it's not gonna be anything where anybody's paying any subscriptions, anybody's paying any fees or anything. This is just literally a community of gromies. Like, it's just gonna be a community of gromies, bro. Like-minded individuals who are all out here growing, who believe in, using cannabis as a medicinal value, and just respect the grind and the journey that it takes every time that you pop another one of those seeds into the dirt. Like, a lot of people don't respect that grind and that journey, and that grind and that journey is serious. Like, it's real. Like, because a lot of things that you do to that plant can determine whether that plant's gonna make it. A lot of things you do to that plant can determine whether that plant's gonna be like flexing, or if it's just gonna be wimpy. You feel me? Like, yeah, hefty, wimpy. You feel me? Like, situations like that. But like, either way, I feel like right now we're in a real good space. I feel like we're taking a real good, amount of steps going forward. 2024 is gonna be a much better year than 2023 was. I learned even more in 2023. Like, I'm not a master grower by far, like, at all. I'm nothing of that sort. I've only done a few good grows, of my time, where I've done from start, seed to harvest. Like, no clone, no nothing like that, seed to harvest. I've only done a few of those. But I've done enough to where a lot of people in my city and in my town, they come to me for information. You know what I mean? They come to me for help. Because even though I've only done so many grows, I do a lot of reading through these books about literally cultivation, about literally horticulture. Like, anything dealing with cannabis, dealing with marijuana, horticulture, I'm on it, bro. I'm on it. I know I probably messed that word up the first time. I always get tongue twisted on it. That's the thing about it. It's crazy. We're not going to get into that right now. We'll probably get into that into a later video, because I literally have a book with that word in big bold lettering, and I still fuck it up every time. So excuse me, y'all. Anyways, we're all human, y'all. You feel me? It's all about being able to admit that, being able to own up. You feel me? And anyways, and in this situation, I'm owning up. I'm late. I'm behind. I'm trying to get my humidifier up. This is a brand new humidifier, so I'm not behind in the sense of getting the new model. But there was 2 models before this one, and they're both smaller than this one. So I'm behind in the sense of having an AC Infinity humidifier that can actually plug into your controller. So I'm behind in that sense. Yes, I am. I admit that. I admit it. But we're moving up, y'all. We're moving up. We're adding more and more equipment into the grow. We're starting to dial it in with a lot of things. Something I've heard years of time whenever I've been watching videos or talking to individuals. It's always dialing your stuff in. It's always about dialing it in, because once you get everything dialed in, it's like a whole nother playing field. It's like you open up a whole nother door, like, that you didn't know that existed, like, of life. You feel me? Because once you dial stuff in, everything starts working hand in hand. You feel me? Everything is just like, okay. You start noticing your plant. When you got that proper humidity range, the stomata, you start noticing with how is your plant actually growing when it's closed opposed to open. Those stomatas matter, y'all. If you don't know what it is, look it up, y'all. Come on, we gotta educate ourselves. We've gotta get educated out here. We cannot let it be one of them situations where we're just acting like we know a little something. Let's actually get educated. Let's hit them books. Y'all. Like I said, it's 2024, so I'm hitting the books. I've been hitting the books for the past few years. It's just now it's time for me to show that knowledge. As well as me hitting the books, though, I'm going to be releasing these videos for the ones of you who do not like hitting the books. For the ones of you who probably won't hit the books and then just be like, yeah, I don't really like that. Okay, cool. I got you, bro. I've got you. Don't trip. I'm going to be dropping some play-by-play videos of different things that I do. I'm gonna drop you some topping videos this year. I'm going to drop y'all some training for LST this year. We're going to get into some mainline videos later on. I'm working on a lot of this stuff myself. You feel me? Like, a lot of this stuff I'm just starting to do more and more of, and getting more comfortable to the point where I'm in there, I'm getting in there, I'm doing stuff, and I'm not breaking anything. I'm doing exactly what I know I need to do with how much pressure and rotation I'm sitting there getting, on each branch to make it bend how I want it to bend. Manipulate the situation, get everything spread out and open. That's what you want. You want it to be open all the way around that thing, so all that light gets to penetrate right through the middle, as well as still hitting everything that you've stretched out. You feel me? That makes for beautiful growth. It makes for a beautiful canopy that's very even. You feel me? Like, you want even and uniformity. And that's another reason why I like growing from seed. For the ones of you who, when you're doing that, you notice if you're growing from seed, everything is even. It's all symmetrical. If you grow from clone, it's going to be uneven because one's always going to be growing higher than the other one, or whatever the case may be. That's one thing I do like about growing from seed, because everything's symmetrical. So when you top something, you can top something. When you train in something, you can train something. And usually they're going to be around the same height and time, so they're going to need to be trained evenly. So it works out. It looks beautiful when you do it too. But without further ado, guys, this was supposed to just simply been an unboxing. I've turned it into a complete random episode about unboxing, a little bit of knowledge, you feel me, as far as, the plant talk. Because, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of plant talk, especially in the morning time. Some people want to get up and get their coffee and, get to going outside watering their lawn, whatever they want to do, you feel me? I like getting up early in the morning and messing with my plants. I like getting up and going to mess with my plants, real talk. Like, I haven't had a cup of coffee. I haven't had an energy drink. I haven't had any of that stuff. Really, right about now, at this point, we don't need it. We don't need it. You get in here and you open up that tent for the first time and that light shines in your face, whenever it's... Like, yeah, you feel me? That's your energy right there. That's your energy right there, y'all. So, like I said, y'all stay tuned. I'm going to have more of that energy for y'all. I'm going to be that light for y'all, you feel me? So y'all open up the tent, you feel me? I'm going to shine in on y'all real quick. Hey, much love to each and every single one of you who do end up stumbling across this video. And I appreciate any support that's given. You feel me? I'm not asking for anything. Y'all ain't even gotta hit the subscribe if you run across this. If you know what I'm saying. This is new. I'm new. I understand. Hey, we gonna keep it coming though. Here comes the point where the consistency starts kicking in. You feel me? This is the point where you're gonna start to see my face. You feel me? Yeah. You feel me? I'm gonna be here, y'all. I'm not going nowhere. We in this thing for a good time and a long time. That's the difference, y'all. That's the difference. That's what we on right now, you feel me? So like I said, shout out to all of y'all that came through, that stops through, that's gonna come through, you feel me? Shout out to AC Infinity for once again dropping some more amazing products. The next video I have is gonna probably be something showing the equipment actually in there, functioning, working, and around the plants, so y'all can at least see what's going on in my daily life inside my daily tent. So I got y'all. Y'all make sure y'all lock in like a Mach 10, pass it off like Stock 10. Let's get it, y'all. I love each and every single one of y'all wholeheartedly. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all wholeheartedly. Thank y'all for pulling up, for real, for real. We gonna go ahead and slide the hell on up out of here though, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for the next episode, and we gonna try and have something decent and dope. You feel me? I'm just here to give everybody hope. Let's go. Big motherfucking salute, y'all. I appreciate y'all.